Who are we worshipping? In religion generally, one worships God. God is the controller, He's all-powerful, He's great, He's almighty. We worship Krishna. Krishna has all those qualities. He's all-knowing and He's all-powerful. Only 6 days after He appeared in this world, He killed the great witch Putana, who was stronger than 10,000 elephants. So He's certainly very powerful. But at the same time, He's the essence of all beauty and sweetness. His name Krishna means all attractive, and Krishna has all the all attractive qualities in full. He's the most opulent personality, and He's the strongest of the strong. He's the most famous and the most beautiful. He's the wisest person, and He's also fully renounced. He's known as Bhagavan, which means that He has all those qualities in full more than any other person. Krishna appears in Dwaraka as the perfect chivalrous hero with 16,108 queens and hundreds of thousands of family members. His pastimes and moods there are perfect, but they're most perfect when He appears in Vrindavan as the wonderful cowherd prince, the perfect friend, son, and beloved. So we worship Krishna in Vrindavan when nobody thinks that He's God. Nobody has this mood of awe and reverence towards Him. And the relationships there are very, very close. They're simply based on the natural attraction of Krishna's associates for Krishna, and Krishna for His associates as well. What's the purpose of our worship? To develop moods of serving, close, intimate moods of serving Krishna, like they have in Goloka Vrindavan, and ultimately go there and be with Him, love Him, serve Him there in Goloka Vrindavan eternally. But we can't see or love, relate with Krishna without His energy who gives us that connection. So we don't just worship God, we don't just worship Krishna, we worship Krishna and His internal spiritual potency, who gives Him great bliss and pleasure, and who gives bliss and pleasure to the devotees, and who facilitates our service and our relationship with Krishna. So we worship Radha Krishna, not just Krishna, Radha Krishna. But on the altar, there's another personality as well, and that's Gauranga. Gauranga is Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya is Krishna in the mood of Srimati Radhika. Krishna wants to taste the mood of Radha, so He appeared 500 years ago as Lord Chaitanya. So we worship Lord Chaitanya as none different from Radha and Krishna. And we can't see Radha Krishna, we can't relate with them, we can't love with them without Lord Chaitanya or Gauranga's mercy. So we worship Gauranga, Radha Krishna. But we haven't finished there. Everything depends on mercy. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy gives us a possibility to worship Radha and Krishna. But the spiritual masters are more merciful than Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya, when He was here, mostly He associated with elevated personalities. But the spiritual master, he goes everywhere, all over the world, and he associates with the most fallen, the most wretched, people in the most difficult situation, to give them Lord Chaitanya's mercy, to help us to make a link with Radha and Krishna. The spiritual master is the personification of the mercy of Radha and Krishna, the mercy of Gauranga. Gauranga is the personification of the mercy of Radha and Krishna. He's more merciful than Radha or Krishna. And then the spiritual master, or pure devotees, they're more merciful even than Lord Chaitanya. So they're also an essential link in this chain, our chain of relationship with Krishna. So we worship not just Krishna, not just Radha Krishna, not just Gauranga Radha Krishna, but we worship Guru Gauranga Radha Krishna. Whenever we worship Gauranga Radha Krishna on the altar, so we also worship the Guru, the spiritual masters, because they give us that relationship, they give us that facility to link with Lord Chaitanya, to link with Radha and Krishna. We worship the deities with whom we want to be eternally. And in the end, we want to be eternally with Radha and Krishna. My Guru Maharaj is very, very kind. When he came to the West, he saw that we were very, very unqualified. So he gave us Gaur Nitai, or Panchatattva. That's Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, and Shivas, and all the devotees, Panchatattva. He gave us them to worship because they don't accept any offenses. They accept any worship, but they don't accept any offenses. But in the end, we want to be with Radha and Krishna. So in the beginning, when we're starting, it helps to worship Gaur Nitai. And later on, for example, if we move on to worship Radha and Krishna, we can worship Radha and Krishna, and then we can give their prasad, their remnants, to Gaur Nitai. So we worship not just Krishna, not just Radha Krishna, not just Gauranga Radha Krishna, but we worship Guru Gauranga Radha Krishna.